Alright, hi everybody. You probably don't see me waving because Roll20 is being weird with cameras again.
It's
But
just
welcome
me.
to Materia D&D, where we play D&D our way. We are back for session 2 of the month because we've been on hiatus for a long time. Actually, session 1 of the month. It's a new month. But we're on session 145, and we are picking up with the Crass Menagerie as they had a very interesting start to their westward journey to Westgreen. Thank you, Rock, for making it spicy. Um, and then most of the travel otherwise was fairly smooth after we had Rock ping-ponging through the night camp like a Koopa shell that wanted to be a NASCAR driver that lost control. Uh, but there wasn't too much RP that was had during the travels. We might be seeing glimpses of things that may have happened on their travels after we resolve what is happening immediately in Westgreen. So the Press Menagerie, along with the 20 horses and 25 total other individuals from the uh, the Heralds of Exploration, the College of Fascinations, and the Unveilers, or more directly, the museum, the Alabaster Museum, but they were really the Unveilers, had made it the 9 to 10 day journey westward from West Green by caravan to West Green. They got there pretty late in the evening. Well, as the sun was cresting beyond the horizon, going to rest for the day. Uh, they got to West Green. However, it was illuminated by orange-red smoke in the distance and smoke clouds rising up into the sky. Now, West Green is not necessarily a small place. It is definitely no Whitlaw, but West Green is sizable, and uh, militia and commoners, well, militia were guiding commoners, traders, residents out of the we should put up the picture a little bit out of the eastern the southeastern gate into safety into the farmlands and getting away from the burning fires of the southwest portion. uh, Not necessarily sure what's going on. The menagerie took a cue from Hugh Lamb, 14, and Opal to do what they need to do to go in there and um, see if there were any individuals that were part of the expedition that they're here to actually escort out. But also, you know, they they know the Menagerie have a heroic story and tale to them. So do what you got to do. We'll make sure everyone is okay on this side. And the Menagerie rushed in after about 15 or so minutes of quickly navigating as best as they can to in this foreign city. Um, Only one of them has previously been through here. Uh, they saw carnage and fire. They saw individuals fighting for their lives but failing. And probably the most horrific sight or most heavy sight that they saw was they actually encountered a pack of this group of these raiders. Um, Covered in dark paints or maybe muds or something to make them blend in with the dark surroundings, wielding all manner of bladed instruments from sharp axes to honed swords, brutal clubs. These raiders were killing indiscriminately and seemingly also capturing others and dragging them out through the west gates, or simply dragging them west uh, for whatever reasons. Um, as the conflict began, uh, immediately, Al was on Lunen's back, scouting out, and he happened to see this conflict, this condensed area of conflict, and a winged figure of purple and uh, armor and of purple light armor, plated, excuse me, giving off other rays of light swooping through and seemingly dispatching some of these raiders, allowing some of the individuals that they were taking captive to at least begin to make a break for it, calling out to this winged defender, uh, granting it an inspiration. It acknowledged Al, did not see him as a threat, and continued the onslaught. Eventually, the menagerie caught up, and most unbeknownst to them, on the other side of the conflict, though within close proximity, um, there's two other individuals that are seemingly helping to deal with the raider threat. Um, the tides of battle in this area um, has seen the fires begin to spread, especially after some holy firestorm went through. Uh, and many of the raiders have been dispatched. Many of the civilians, the citizens here of Westgreen, which make up a smattering of all different races, though pretty hard to pick up in the heat of combat, but just to kind of give you a flavor before I actually go into the flavor of this area. But you have feather folk, you have tabaxi and leonin, you have all different forms of genasi, bugbears, goblins, furbolg, shifters. Uh, yeah, even I think there's a couple minotaur on the board. However, they are now being rescued or in the process of being rescued by the Crass Menagerie and three other strange individuals. Still to this point where I believe the Menagerie is not aware of two of them at this point. Definitely not aware of one of them, which is the guy right here sitting on the roof. So we pick up with the fires beginning to kind of crackle and spread. You see some of the raiders, realizing that their numbers are dwindling, begin to essentially, for the map purpose, run map north. Um, and yeah, we're at the top of the turn.
Real quick,
So,
today is the 22nd actual Thricen Day?
yes,
Okay,
today is
just making
Thursday.
sure.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
And it's the
that
evening,
might have something to do.
right?
It is the evening of. No, no, it is the
It's
begin. The
like duskish.
other way. You guys did not travel up
Oh,
today.
okay.
You arrived on night, essentially. So it's like past midnight. Does that make sense?
So
Like you
it's like
guys ticked
just
over into
turned to
midnight.
22nd of Everlate. Like, yeah, okay.
Yes, it is just fresh.
So like
Sorry if that was not
12:01
clear.
a.m.
Yeah,
Got
maybe a little bit later than that because you guys were running. But yeah, it's maybe 1 o'clock in the morning if we're gonna do it 20.
got it.
It's early.
Have the people
But
we've been fighting seemed like coherent?
yes, they
Like
they are
I believe the
definitely.
last thing that I remember from like our thing, we're like ruining their day right now. They're raiders. I don't, but I remember Adam saying, sorry, I remember DM saying, they seem like they're trying to make a break for it. We're kind of broken
Yes,
their morale.
you
They
have broken their
seem
morale,
like
and they are.
they
They
care
do not.
about their well-being and their
Yeah, to an extent, they do care about their well-being. They seem to be like trying to run up for the sake of the map. They're starting to run up the map, trying to get essentially off the map. Especially since, well, you guys didn't see, you maybe felt the blast wave or heard the crack on the west side of but five of them were just instantly just taken out, right? Um,
Yeah, who knew that
so
scatter
yeah,
was a
morale is
was a killing spell?
it was destructive wave.
No. Rock used scatter to get him over to Karos. I mean,
Oh yeah, yes, and that was on the eastern side. Yeah, you're right. That's true.
I
Yeah,
cast Karos.
I cast
yes, yeah,
Karos.
scatter plus
Yeah,
Karos.
yeah. But yeah, so they seem to be in some sort of like, and I straight up said the ability. They seem to be in some sort of like Raiders lust, right? But they are not like mindless killing. they're, to go with a stereotype, they are pillaging and raiding and taking captives. Now, I'm not even going to make you guys roll intelligence checks because it was something that was made aware to you guys. You are here to protect and try to help the people get out because there have been raids going on in the open plains for months and months and months. It's becoming increasingly dangerous. But I would say, like, on your traveling time or when you guys were getting, like, some updates, you weren't told of something like this happening. But we'll address that when it comes to a head. Right now, the heat of combat is clashing, the heat from the fire is spreading, and there is a very small rabbit on top of the roof that no one is aware of. And let's go.
Let's go.
All right, Cielo.
It's Wabbit season.
I felt like I wanted to do something at the end of last session, but I can't remember what it was. So, I feel like his most important thing is this person. Oh, for some reason I don't remember how to ping.
They changed the tools, so you might need to make sure you select. Like, it's Control S for the pointer.
Oh, wow, it's lagging like crazy.
Yeah, it is actually. I don't know why.
Oh, it pinged finally. Okay, so
Yeah. Yeah.
this guy right here
Alright.
is dragging away this poor villager
Yes.
again for the second time. So
Yes. Yeah.
I want to blink him off.
All right. All right.
Even though the building that I'm standing on just exploded.
Yeah, as columns of fire just kind of through it. You hear the screams of the two raiders inside the building as they are incinerated by holy fire. Yeah, go ahead. I mean,
I need to make the fucking like shooting at people in macro. Honestly.
yeah, you definitely have advantage because you had something like a 30-something stealth. He has no idea that you're on the roof. So,
Oh my gosh, everything is lagging. I need to like turn something off. Like even the virtual dice on D&D Beyond is lagging like crazy.
Oh, no.
15 to hit. Oh, wait, no, it's
No.
it doesn't work like that. I remember.
Yeah.
No.
No. If you
It
don't
already
get
does it.
your reliable talent is not, if that's what you're saying. Like, your reliable talent is for skill checks.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
yeah,
it were
yeah,
for-
yeah.
If it were for attack rolls, that'd be stupid.
Woo.
Yeah.
But that was
Let it
only
be
one
done.
roll.
But what was the total?
Total was 15.
15. Surprisingly, you've been just, plinking them off. It's as you go to, notch your bow, and if you don't mind, I'll introduce them to one of your magic items, even though no one can see this, but I kind of want to give the visual. As you go
No,
and
please.
pull, the ring begins to draw that bow, right? As you pull the string, it begins to magically draw the arrow, and you let it go, and you feel a little reverberation. But as you begin to let it go, some of the shingles on the roof begin to give way. Even though you're so light, there's so much damage from the fire that you shoot wide. You didn't hit him, and you're a skulker, so he has no idea that you shot and missed him because you took that feat. So you are still effectively hidden. What would you like to do with your bonus action?
Yeah, because now I have a bonus action free.
But yes, for those who don't know, yeah, he's got hidden sniper. So when you're hidden from a creature and you miss with a ranged attack, that attack does not reveal your position. So he has no idea.
I need more goodies to be able to do on bonus action. Because I kind of just really have Rapid Hop right now.
I mean, most
You
people
have
need...
dash, disengage. You don't need to hide because you're already stealthed. Yeah, I mean, you can move 80 feet right now with your bonus action.
Right.
Yeah.
As long as you remain somewhat within cover and you have a lot of things that are providing you cover.
Although there is a fire coming up at you.
Yeah, but I might...
Oh, wait, is that
Oh,
that's
that actually,
inside
thank you
the
for
house,
reminding
right?
me. No, it breaks through the roof. Actually, you're
Okay.
starting next to a block. So
Yeah,
Donnie,
if I need to roll some damage, let me know.
Yeah, I'm rolling it for you right now. You take.
I have an idea of what I want to do.
You take 4
Ooh,
points
that
of fire
nice.
from the heat. Just being within proximity of the flames now.
It's that
Okay.
burning fur that finally lets Karo sense him.
Yeah.
Smells like
I
burnt
smell
rabbit.
webbing.
It's
Smell
only
that?
4 damage. It's barely like an eyebrow singe.
I mean, for
Yeah.
you're more glass cannoning than the rest of us, for sure.
That is absolutely true. That was half my health bar. I'm going to do the stupidest thing because I want to save people.
Sure.
I'm going to get right, even though I'm skulking and sneaking, I'm going to get right up next to the guy, right here, and kind of just like pop out of the bush and just like take a dagger to their like, not like an attack,
Yeah,
but I
just
want to
presenting
like
yourself.
put like a dagger against their Achilles heel and tell them don't move. So like if they move away, like I get a attack of opportunity.
Okay, so here's what's funny. You're so small and he's so focused. Like, there's just a giant blast of fire. There was, like, he heard some of his fellow raiders screaming as they're becoming incinerated. And you, don't move. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
like he heard you at all because you're still fucking stealthy as all hell.
Just choose.
He's
The
so
wind
focused
blow?
on dragging. He's like, so maybe he heard you. He did not hear you.
Okay, that's
The timid impersonation is so good.
Even though you're like being like super like, "Arr." To him it's just
Don't move, or I'll cut your
Lost.
fucking head off.
yeah. Because again, he has no idea that like a magic arrow just went whoom by his head and missed. He's just no idea. All right, cool. All right, so you're down there.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was your original target, and I know you're breaking stealth, but I'm just saying like you still have your passive stealth, which is
yeah.
really high. Okay. All right.
That
Our
and
war-
like there's this bush here and there's this wall
Exactly.
here. So I
Yeah.
mean,
and you were coming off of a roof, and he's focusing on dragging someone away rather than. So yeah. All right. Davis.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if I actually saw this guy, and I do.
You can go there. Yeah, and you can get
So
there.
I will whoop,
All right.
put her down.
All right. As you do cross,
Oh shit, I need dice. I
the
forgot.
or the yellow boxes are just indicating new fires. Everywhere that you see a previous fire is
That's
still
fine.
burning.
Sure, hit me with
Yeah,
the damage.
I think you would still. Yeah.
5.
5 points of fire damage.
It
Is that a
accentuates
start
my.
turn, not a pass through?
I mean, I walked through it
you'll
this
find
time,
out.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so both.
It's a traditional kind of. If you start your turn or at any point move through it, or by
Yeah.
it.
Foist attack
Cool.
Right, and then,
is 24 to hit.
yeah, that definitely hits.
Now I need my damage dice. Sorry, I didn't get my dice out because I'm bad.
That is okay.
That's gonna be 11 magical slashing. I think is that what? Yeah, slashing.
All right, he is.
And
You.
oh, actually, while I'm doing it, before I forget, disarming attack.
Okay, go ahead.
What is my fucking? Is it a D6? That's the superiority die that I have.
Yes, it's the smallest size, so it'd be
Yeah,
D6.
D6,
All right,
okay.
he rolls a 17.
So
But he's also proficient. So, is it a save or is it a check?
it's a
I don't
save.
remember.
It's gonna be
21.
It's 18. So yeah, he's good.
Yeah. So as you go, like you,
I'm trying to basically
he's holding on.
break the grip.
Understood. As you do, like you come to grab, and then you come over to strike his arms, kind of carefully trying to break him away from this furball that he's dragging, and he catches your redeemer, but the impact still hurts a lot.
6 damage
Right.
on the superiority die, by the way.
Okay, he is still standing.
Second attack. Natural 20. Let's fucking go.
Alright.
Remember,
Oh wait,
Anything special with you being-
There's a thing for this.
Yes. So he's definitely gone, but I will allow you. Here.
There it goes. So it's gonna be 17 plus whatever I roll here, which is a 2, so 19 magical slashing damage. And wait a minute, I have a thing with crits with being an orc, and I always forget about it.
Yeah, when you roll initiative.
And then I roll an additional time. So it's going to be
Yep.
19 plus another 10. 19 or 29 on that.
That single strike would have dispatched him normally.
Hey,
Yeah, so as he catches it,
said,
there's this like moment.
put her
Yeah,
down.
go for it. Yeah, and as you do, you just kind of turn the blade while he's holding it, and then just thrust it, just lob off his head.
How does the
And,
she? I assume it's hard to tell. It's a small token.
yeah, so this one looks to be a he. Yeah, a he.
Oh, it is he.
He token.
Okay. How does he look?
Friend.
Is he like
Not,
conscious?
like a little, yeah, conscious. A little. You notice that they're a little beaten and bruised, but they're not like bloodied or anything. They're seemingly dragging people out.
If you'll
He's like,
allow it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
spend a moment of courage on him? And if I spend 2 merit dice, can I also like pull him up with the bonus
You
action
can
as well?
spend one.
Oh, okay.
That's fine. You can spend
I'll
one.
spend one.
Thank you, friend.
But yeah, basically, yeah. There you go. It's Fenris. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hey, long time no see.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll your die.
Yeah. He gets 10 again. Shit.
Full HP.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, figure just offering the hand out, pulling him up.
Yeah.
You gotta get out of here. Careful the
will.
fire. And then
Thank you. And he like looks at you like he's never seen you before, and like yeah, like there's this moment of confusion, like who are you?
and then I'm sizing up these dicks down here.
Down here.
Yep. And that's my
Alright.
turn.
Okay. All right. Rock, and then Allegretto.
Rockagretto.
Whoa. Fusion.
The
Ah!
most unholy abomination.
Watch me sing, watch me dance.
Hello.
Hello.
Where's Pebble?
Pebble due to flyby. She's up in the north
Yeah, she's up here
east
on the
corner.
Sorry, I need to
Can-
move it.
Yeah, there's a need you to see the. Okay, Pebble's there. Can Pebble fly as far as she can straight west? Left.
Yeah. So is she dashing?
Yes.
Okay, so she will go 60 then. Alright. Right by the guy's dead body. I will put him there. Okay, she. I'm not gonna be a dick with the fire with Pebble. She flies over it and stuff.
Okay, so she sees people up there. There's danger.
Yeah.
I know that I saw some of my team run south.
Mhm. Yeah, and Pebble now gives you like you would be able to have seen the celestial from your current vantage point, but Pebble gets a really good visual of it, of this humanoid in like darkish purple armor with wings of like light, different type of celestial runes on her figure.
Okay, and is Al on Lunlun?
Yes.
Is.
Al's on the-
Okay, I'll leave Al alone. Karos, I can see Sedge, I can see Davis, Orange, Busy. The new people, they're off doing their thing. How many people? Okay, move me forward my 30 feet, please, to the left.
Just straightforward. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that's
That is
good.
as centralized as I can get you.
Okay.
You can see Davis within
Davis,
30.
Sedge. How many people do I see that are in danger, like either being dragged off or are like in a burning building and need out? Or
Alright, so it doesn't look like you see anyone in a building, but you would see in danger 1, 2 for sure.
Would he see that though? That's through the building, right?
Oh, that's the building.
Yeah,
you're
that-
right.
so I'd not see them.
No, they're not in danger. And this guy's behind a fence, so you wouldn't see him either because he's down on the ground behind a fence.
Okay, so I don't really see anyone in danger.
You don't see anyone in danger. Yeah, you don't see anyone.
But-
Correct.
If I vamp into Pebble's eyes, I should be able to see people, correct?
Yes, you would see. Well, Pebble would see. What's? So Pebble is.
It is an action to do that
advantage.
though, just so you know.
Yeah, it is an action.
Oh, is it an action to vamp into her?
Yes.
Oh, crap. Right. My whole plan doesn't work then.
Oh, okay. Well, you do
Yeah.
have Misty Step as a bonus action if you usually have it prepared, so that can get
No,
you.
I was going to scatter and try and get our people over to this area.
Oh, okay,
Nice.
gotcha, gotcha.
Like that she can see, but if I can't see it, then I can't move them there.
Well, you would be possibly able, if it, because I don't know what you can see. You could possibly do Rock, Karos, Al, and Loon Loon, and you could throw them north because you see raiders up there. I don't know if that's something you want to do.
Yeah.
Because I would say, like, you see those raiders and you see this celestial entity, because the celestial entity is large and they're over the
And,
fence.
and you know what? Instead of casting scatter, which I would have to cast, and I don't have enough people for it anyways. I can cast Vortex Warp,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna cast Karos again.
Yeah, he's definitely within range. Yeah.
And let's send him as far north as he can get to. Yeah.
All right, Karos, you feel those bubbles begin to just kind of apparate like through every crack of your armor. You're like, are you allowing it to happen?
Sure.
Sploosh! You sort of splash through like this watery domain real quick, and then spoof. Let's see, you were there. Yeah, it's perfectly at 60-60. Yeah, it drops you right there.
I deliver death.
Yeah.
That's my action. That's all my movement. Can't script with bonus action. That is all I can do.
Yeah, so the raiders will just see like this watery, this like how do I was it like this vaguely humanoid like water shape of water begin to apparate, and then it pops, and then Karos appears in front of them. All right.
And you'll hear Rock yell out again, Karos, again.
I just want you. I cast Karos. All right. Loon Loon and Al Grotto, followed up
Yeah.
by the Raiders.
Yes. Okay, so Cars has that under control. So Al at least announced to and from, like, hey, the Angel's on our side. Hey, I got some friends coming.
Yep.
The Angel's the only one I've seen so far that's a potential
Yeah.
ally.
You would have heard the crackle and the boom, and you would have seen, because you're on Loon Loon's back, I'll say that you would have seen like off to the west a bunch of raiders just topple over. And like miraculously, none of the people that they were dragging were hurt, but you didn't see the source of it.
Mhm.
And so yeah, you've only seen the angel. You have no idea about what's going on behind the house over here. You
Okay.
just see the angel.
Some serious fuck shit's happening back there.
Yeah.
Whole lot of fuck shit. At least 2 people in danger down here. The 1 dude there.
You have to save the fur bugs. They're adorable.
They are. I wanna go down. I wanna go south. I wanna make sure the Angel understands what's going on. Hopefully, there's no Raider Catman. Leonins. What was the dismounting cost movement?
It's half your movement. It's 15 feet. It's the same as like getting up and down from prone. And
Okay. Bonus is 60. It's plenty enough space. Then Loon gets 60. Okay. But you do well there. Is there?
and then let me know kind of how you're moving, just because of the fires and everything.
Mhm.
Oh, you're going up. You're fine. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
If
There's
Loon-
more off the map if you need to imagine.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool. I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think it's like an overall game plan. I think Al's gonna dismount. He'll start heading south. I think Loon will dash north. She'll fly and well, that costs
Block them.
the action.
essentially.
Yeah, block and or assist or flank is the goal. But that costs her dash. That's just a action.
Yeah.
This
We
is
just have to
also
check for
action.
speed in this form, right? Otherworldly.
Can choose 20.
Oh yeah,
Looks like
she's an
60.
otherworldly familiar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Otherworldly steed, actually.
Oh, sorry.
She has a 60-foot fly speed, so she can get there without dashing.
Okay.
Because of how
So
big she is, I don't mind if she's.
okay, cool.
So she's just on the other side of this guy.
Yeah, she can be
That's fine. Okay, I'll just put her up here. But she's on the other side. I know where she is.
awesome. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll put it right here. There you go.
Now, as I pat her and hop off, let the angel know about our friends. Good luck.
She does her sound.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, so then I've got 15 left.
yeah, basically.
Then, yeah, I'll go hard diagonal.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop. Was there a rule where 2 diagonals was 15 feet?
No,
No,
that was
no,
me.
no,
That
no.
was with
That
me.
was.
Okay. Cool. And then with 60, sweet. Think I can. Did I use a cantrip? Okay, I'll hit him with a Fish's Mockery and then probably a bolt. I had one.
Definitely doesn't save, so he's grenaded.
Fantastic.
I didn't realize Fish's Mockery had a range of 60 feet. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Powerful.
Al's been building up his lungs for years, man.
That's true.
I don't need no thaumaturgy. My voice is powerful. Is it 3-4?
He got 3d4, and he's got 3 grenades on him.
Bloop.
Okay.
Perfectly average. Almost perfectly average. Okay, then I'll shoot a bolt his way.
Oh yes. Okay, go for it.
Uh,
I would say
I probably have to
that's
drop
clean
the
enough.
whip. Ah, okay.
It's a clean enough shot. It's just through Davis, yeah.
Eh.
It's fine.
It'll be fine.
If he gets a 1, he can hit
As
me.
long
I
as
don't
it's
give a
purple,
shit.
it's not in danger. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But I was thinking, like, as far as cover goes, it's like that's a clean enough shot.
fair.
There's not enough things for me to justify it being in the way.
10 to hit. It's wide.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Very-
super wide.
I dropped the crossbow. I'm like, where did that come from? No, they got crossbows too. Be careful, Davis.
Yeah.
And your deception
Yeah.
will just fucking destroy my insight. Although my insight's really good right now because of the totem.
Yeah.
You want to roll?
You can
Yeah,
roll if
I'm
you want.
gonna
I
roll.
will allow it. Okay, yeah. Al, it just,
Only
yeah,
17.
it just,
I think you can beat that like with a 2.
They have crossbows. Be careful.
32, yeah.
Water fire, duck.
Oh shit.
Alright, anything with a bonus action? Al.
Thank you. Holy shit. I'll I'll give it to Davis. That's mustard. Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to Davis, and I'll say, they got crossbows. Watch out. Holy shit.
That's the way you inspire me. Oh my
Be on
god.
guard.
Deceptive inspiration. I like it. Okay. Cool. Anything else?
Believe. Is it luminous ash? Nope. All good. Thank you.
Okay. I don't remember which group was top and which group was bottom, so I'm gonna do a D2.
Yep. Flip a code.
If if it's a 1, it's top. If it's a 2, it's bottom.
Are these in the bottom here? Is this just for initiative?
That's for initiative.
But okay, just making sure.
Alright, so top it is. Okay.
This dude now loses his grenade, or is it the end of his turn? There's been a couple of turns. So I don't know when it started.
Yeah, he loses it now because
Okay.
it's until the end of your next turn, right? He's grenaded.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And it's next turn. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So he is no longer grenaded, and now it's gonna be. I don't even remember what the purple thing meant. Oh, that they used their luster. Okay, that they used luster. Okay. So this one will shift down here. Loon can do an attack of opportunity if she wants.
Yeah, it is.
It's
Nom, nom,
9.
nom, 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 nom.
And this
Uh-huh.
guy will-
I guess so we can get it in concrete. Can she be a fae? And did we say she was level 4 by default? Because I probably use Greater Steed.
Right.
Yes. And she's level 4, and yes, she could be Fae. That's fine.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, 1d4 plus 9.
So you're doing psychic damage? Wow.
So fancy. I thought it'd be plant damage, but that's not. It's psychic instead. It's fine. Plus spells level, radiant damage, plus.
That doesn't mean that she does have her bonus action teleport, which may have helped you move.
Cool.
He's like, focused in and fighting.
Mhm.
So, misses. So yeah, so this guy will step over and we'll start with the attacks on Karos and then cycling through. So, roll
That's
D20.
not. Wait, is your spell attack modifier 4? No. I mean, it would miss anyway, I'm sure, but
It would still miss, but he
Attack mod-
forgot his. You
Yeah,
also
your
need to add your proficiency, so it's
proficiency.
plus.
Right, true would be for pushing a natural weapon.
Yeah, I think
Okay,
you're looking
so
at the
yeah,
D8
even with
plus
5,
4.
11.
Maybe 11 would still miss, but yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, your spell attack is 10. Because it's
Spell attack, not.
Yeah.
Okay,
it still misses.
Because you're a 20
12.
charisma and 5 proficiency.
total.
Yeah.
Total bonus 10. I forgot we have proficiency up. Okay, right.
Yeah, it's level 13.
Nope, yeah, he still slides off to the side, but he is focusing on a smaller threat, essentially, in terms of size. Maybe someone that they can drag away with them. So,
Cry it.
Many have tried. None have succeeded.
yeah. 18 to hit you, Karas? Oh, yeah, advantage. Oops, sorry. So 18 or 25. So 25 will hit.
25 will hit.
All right. Roll 2d K1. Second attack. 16 to hit.
Failure.
So that's one hit. So we'll do his
Bush
attacks
League.
first. Roll d10 plus. Uh, 8 points of damage from this individual.
Okay.
And then he will shift up here, and this guy will shift down here. He will pop his Raider's Luster for additional attackages. 28 to hit.
Is
and
this
it's
this?
crit.
Is this the same guy or is this the
No,
new
yeah,
guy's
no.
attack?
So this guy up here, they switch spots. So what happened? It's like this.
You do the
This
Oh.
guy
pokey.
shifted here.
He
this guy shifted
pivot
here.
here.
Yeah,
So his
And-
first pair of swings.
is a crit because when they Raiders Luster, they get 3 attacks and they get an additional attack and they crit on 18 through 20.
Oh dang.
So that's the crit for 17 points of damage.
Okay.
And then this is his next attack.
Whoa.
Another crit.
Yes.
20 points of damage. And then his third attack
Ew,
for
it's so
another
funny.
crit. And 22 points of damage.
Jeez.
It's just really funny that
He
it
can
was a
only do
1
that.
and then an expanded crit that actually hit.
Yeah. Alright, and then if you're still standing, as you see
Yes.
you getting like bloodied and all that, the other one that's above you now will pop his Raider's Luster. And they will do the same to you. Just a regular hit. Fucking great. Another regular hit, I believe. For 9 more points of damage, and then his last attack. He's trying not to kill you because he wants to kidnap you. For 8 more points. Are you still standing? All that. So that.
Yes.
He's got a lot of
He
HP,
doesn't
man.
get to- Yeah, no, I wasn't sure. So he doesn't get to just auto grab you and start dragging you. That's another thing they have.
I gotcha.
They will, rather than kill you, they can knock you unconscious and start dragging you. Okay. Then, Because they think that you might become Vale. Yeah, no. Okay, that's what the and these guys use their later monsters. So these guys will attack the Celestial.
21
Goes with
AC.
flanking. Misses.
Yomp. Gulp.
One hit.
Go through at
For
16 total health. Oh boy.
okay, so that should go through the temporary hit points. Now
Yep.
the other one on the other side misses and hits, and potentially will dispatch of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Poof.
I don't know what it looks like when the angel, but essentially they start, you know, the continuous battle. It goes and blocks an attack with its wing. It gets another shield, parries it, and as it goes to strike the one behind it, the raiders both just, you know, cross their blades across its chest, and there's a break in the armor, and then the light that's contained within the celestial armor spreads out. Blinding flash doesn't actually blind, and Ben senses the tether with his familiar, or with his ally break.
Yep. He doesn't have a brain on him, so no brain taken off.
All right, and then these guys will do this, and then these guys will start dragging this guy. They're going to be much further off the map, but I got it in my mind. Okay, Karos, your turn.
Do any of these guys look like they've taken a hit so far?
The one above you has taken a hit. The one, other than that, not really. It looks pretty fresh.
Okay. Let's start out with a daunting roar. Wisdom
Nice.
saves for all three. Ooh,
Okay.
actually, nope. Yeah, it's just 3.
Okay. They are raiders, so they do actually get advantage on against frightened and charmed and some other conditions. D20 plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. K1. So the one below you, frightened. The one to the right of you. He's never seen a more pathetic cat in his life. No, I'm kidding. Frightened, and then this guy would still be within range, right?
No, that's what I was checking too. It's within 10 feet. So,
Okay.
or wait, let me see. Yeah, creature your choice within 10 feet.
Okay, so the one above you and below you are frightened, but the one that is to the side of you manages to just like he sees how well his friend did when they did the shuffle, and he's like in a bloodlust now.
Okay.
Ready to. Alright, spooky and spooky.
Alright. So let's target this guy,
This one? Yep.
the non-frightened.
Okay. And as for a reference, if it matters, Loon is actually like above this guy. I just can't fit her off the map.
Oh, sure.
So you have advantage on his attacks.
Nice.
Well, hopefully we'll have one final throw for him.
Alright.
Get him.
Alright, just looking over some things. Okay. Yeah, we'll attack him.
I'm just preemptively ready to roll an intelligence save.
A 2? What the fuck?
What was your number? Your number was 7?
12.
12, okay. No, yeah. This one misses. As, you know, some of the injuries are starting to kind of slow you down just a little bit.
It did hurt quite a bit.
Imagine.
We'll try again. Alright.
Okay, that certainly hits.
So we're gonna Savage Flail We're gonna.
What's up, James?
Stop.
Hey, it's almost your turn.
Okay.
Call me up.
Cool. Are you just gonna drop everything on this one attack?
Yeah, this guy's gonna get. I'm just.
Okay,
He's gonna
he's
get the
obliterated.
business.
If you do one more die, it'll tick him over. It doesn't
All
matter.
right. Yeah, okay. Then it doesn't matter which. I was like, whatever move. So
You
I'll
could
just
bail
use
for
another
it.
superiority. You know what I
Please do.
mean?
Yeah. Because again, remember that I'm bracketing these guys, and yeah, that's enough damage to break him through his brackets. Yeah, he's definitely gone.
Get bracketed, buddy.
But I think you. Oh no, evasive footwork doesn't work like that. Never mind. You don't hit them to get
I
those.
got one attack left, so we'll attack the guy that
At
I have
advantage, for sure.
advantage of.
Yeah.
Nice.
22.
Yeah, definitely hits. All right, this is
15, and
Anything
I'm
else?
gonna use a hit die. It
Okay,
is
for
the
3d6.
third hit die I've used so far.
And as always, please remember to mark those off, especially.
6. Yeah, I've got it in my bonds. Or
That's
no,
perfect.
that's my ideals. My ideals section.
Ideally,
love
I
it.
get these hit dice back. Ooh, shit. Nice.
Oh yeah, he's a goner. He was already injured. Yeah. As you go to whack him, his head, like his body shifts and bumps into Loon, and Loon just bites down on his shoulder, ripping him in two.
And then we'll just look at the last scaredy guy.
Oh yeah,
Karos
dude,
casts Mean Bug.
it's super effective. All right.
Karos uses Leer.
Yeah. Are you moving anywhere, or are you happy with where you are?
You know what? I'll we'll do a saunter around. I'll do a shift around him too. Just
Appreciate
so
it.
in case Loon wants to come down and get a bite.
All right, I like it. Cool. All right.
This is how tall is this wall?
It's if someone is prone, you don't see over them. You do see like I would say it's maybe about a 3.5 foot wall, right?
Okay, so he's like dragging the body away.
Yes.
So I would just maybe see that he's like got his arm out back, pulling
Yeah.
something along.
Exactly. And he's a little bit further off the map.
Right.
So.
Just as far as if I would have noticed when he
Yeah.
because he moved right before I did stuff.
But yeah, you would definitely notice, especially with your. All right. Sej, not Cielo. Go Sej.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of just coming off the high of calling down a firestorm,
That's
so
pretty shit. I mean, pretty good, sorry.
yeah. There is not much in vision that's left.
Yeah, I can help draw. So your 30 feet takes you. Like, yeah, you're basically like here between these people. If you go 60, you can get up here. Pretty high up here, actually. Like 30 this way and then 30 this way.
Karos just hit this one, right?
You also just heard him go
Uh,
raw up there, too.
Yeah, you heard his
Yeah.
loud roar. Yeah. We need a soundboard for
Karos-
the lion's
Yeah, I
roar.
don't know.
Karos, is it worth trying to throw a javelin guiding bolt at the guy to finish him off, or what? What do you think?
Yeah. So you I would imagine if you noticed, you'd notice him like splat the two guys, and is kind of like positioning himself like he's you essentially get the thing that he's going to try to get this guy and then go on to other things. So if you get it first, he'll just go on to other things.
Got you. Wait, what's the range? Ooh, maybe I have a better option. Man, I haven't done that in so long for no reason. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm so smart. I'm gonna toll the dead end instead of guardian level.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I don't have to roll the
Yeah,
hit.
it's
I
a
don't
wisdom
think.
save for
It's
him, I
defeat.
think.
Wisdom.
Just
Which
wisdom
one this
save
time?
18. Yeah.
All right. Let
There's
me
no
draw.
way if he saves this, I shouldn't
It,
gamble.
If he saves
Well-
against this character's leaving.
they do have a plus
Holy
3,
shit!
and he does. It's
I shouldn't
okay.
gamble.
This is Tej is retiring soon. It's okay.
We're still in awe from the firestorm. Just like, is this helping? I don't know.
That's all you got, Elephant? You're fired.
Yes. Sorry about that. Anything?
It's all good.
Anything with bonus action?
I was just reading to see if it does halfsies, but it doesn't.
No.
It's cantrip.
Yeah.
It's a cantrip, that's for sure.
A very good one, but cantrip.
It is so good.
So you wouldn't see it here.
We haven't seen anything from like damage types not doing anything to these people, right? Like all the damage has seemed to hurt them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So far, I mean, yeah.
Is anybody incredibly hurt?
Carl's got whomped, but
Mhm.
like he's not incredibly hurt. I would imagine. You guys are pretty beefy. Like,
Yeah, it would take like 5 or 6 of these guys to like swarm us to really like start hurting.
Well, I remember that a cantrip doesn't count as also a spell cast, and I still have bonus action. So I can bonus action healing word Karos.
That's
what I'm gonna
perfect. All right. What level would you like to do?
do. I'm gonna do a second level.
All right. 2d4 plus.
Plus
I don't remember.
4.
Yeah.
Man, for some reason this map is like making everything chug.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. 8 HP points. Alright.
Karos, you heal for 8.
Healing for 8.
And that's
Awesome.
my turn.
Okay. Alright, who's next? The bottom raider.
Also, James, you're up after that if you're possibly ready. Don't know where you're at.
Still driving, but what I can do, I can do while I'm driving.
Okay.
I mean, I can also
the
do
Celestial-
Yeah, your Celestial poofed, just so you know they popped it.
Celestial did proof, yeah. Davis,
Yes, sir.
roll a 2, 3, 4. Roll me a d20 plus 4.
Okay, I'll just do it in chat then.
Yeah. If it's above a 10, something happens.
Yep.
Alright. Above a 10. Alright, let me get on the right layer. That's map layer. That's the layer I want to be on. Alright, Davis, as you assist the Furbolg and you see Al mock one of the raiders down below, there's a deep horn that sounds, but it's not a very clean sound.
Okay.
And as you look down, you see a man, maybe. It doesn't look like this person's like anything huge, but for the sake of his token, I am making him large because he's riding on some sort of like armor, slightly like it's like patchwork armor cladded, almost like maybe like a wolf-like creature. It's not necessarily something you've seen before. You can give me a nature or religion check if you want to.
Sure. They're all bad, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Let the dice tell the story. 16 for either?
Nope. No.
Wow, okay.
Okay, I will say the 16 lets you know that that thing is definitely not a beast that he's riding.
Not a what?
Something, not a beast.
I gotcha.
It looks bestial, but it's not a beast.
So
Like
it's like
that's not
otherworldly
normal.
kind of or something.
Kind of, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And am I on the wrong layer? Oh yeah, I'm getting used to where they put the layers and stuff. Okay, yeah, and then you see, and he's not this big. I'm just that he's on a mount. You see a heavily, like, he's covered in furs. He's got war paint across his face. Different trinkets and trophies strewn around his neck, riding in, and he's carrying this gnarly, like, double twisting horn.
Like a shofar almost.
Yeah, that works. And he comes in, and he says, "Don't be pathetic." And then he starts, and he's gonna leap over on this one, and then he's gonna try to like barrel through you on his mount.
All right.
So leaping over this person, and he's just gonna try to barrel you. So can you give me a strength saving throw?
Veteran scars because of prone or something, I assume.
Yeah, it would knock you prone. So yes.
Okay.
And if you like, I think the bardic. can
I
work
do
for
have a
that too.
bardic. I don't know if I.
You can do it after rolling
Oh,
before.
that's well, but I know what I rolled, but it's not after it's before I know if it fails or not, right?
Right.
Everything is before you know if it fails.
Well, except for
Right.
fucking silvery barbs.
Yeah, but you know.
Lol.
Yeah, because it's stupid. 20 though. 20's pretty good, so I'll stick with it.
20? Okay, so yeah, you are not knocked, but I am going to make another one just so I can track his mount and track
He's
him.
cloning
So,
himself.
yeah, so you feel the impact. You don't get knocked prone and shoved. You avoid the damage. You kind of step out of the way. You grab the firbolg so he doesn't get trampled either.
Nice.
He leaps off, and his steed continues. Al, I need you to do the same thing.
Whoa.
Al, what's
Is it
up?
a con saving throw?
Strength.
Strength. What? That's illegal.
What is my command style? I forgot.
You
Strength of the
took
host.
strength. Is that what you took? Okay.
I did.
Okay, got it.
I don't think I only have one thing that could help me with this.
It's not being delivered by an attack, so you're. All right, Al.
Then it's not worth luckying. My highest is
Is lucky considered
well,
a reaction? No, it doesn't matter.
Our critical
No.
fails skill checks and attacks. Yeah, it's
There's,
both, right?
I mean, it's a save, and
Save.
no, that'll worry you. There's not a critical. I'm not
Okay.
doing that. Yeah.
Then
He buries
yeah,
you.
I'll take it. Just my head sticking out of the sand.
Okay.
If I'm alive.
Well,
Hit-
I mean,
hit me.
yeah, you should be. I mean, it's so this wolf-like creature with piecemeal pieces of armor. Al, it's a blitz. You don't see very many details on it. Just rams into you, knocking you over, and then turns as it's getting ready to come down for a bite. You are knocked prone.
So that guy gets advantage.
And knocked prone, I guess is this one. Whatever, that's good enough. You take, let's see how many mortal wounds you take. Roll d6. Alright, roll me 5 hit die and subtract the damage.
Okay. Like that. 1d8.
Oh,
No, I rolled high.
That's not the one you want to rely on.
You take 32. It is physical, so you do reduce it by 5.
Oh, that's true.
It's one lump sum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
lump sum.
Okay, subtract by 5.
God,
okay.
if that was 5 instances and you reduced it by 25, I'd be like, get out of here.
Yeah.
Parry.
So, yeah. So, and then as you're knocked prone, we'll just start with him. It's just gonna go down with its slavering, gnashing maw at advantage because you are knocked prone, and because he blew his horn, everything here is affected by Raider's Luster.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
Those are
That's
the
a
other
lot of
ones.
rolls.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I mean, hey, you guys
So
are
Al, I will
heroes,
tell you
right? You guys
this.
should do.
Theoretically, you can double silver barb something because of my command style. Just so you know.
Oh yes, I get what
Remind me
you're
what
saying.
style you have.
Strength of the host,
The
it
one where
basically allows
he,
me to give you my reaction, more or less. If you take a reaction, I can be like, here, take mine.
King. Okay, okay.
yeah, he can use
And it
his,
buffs it too. It's a +4 on a d20 roll, but silver barbs doesn't give you a d20 roll. So, well, it gives them a d20 roll. But
All right. Oh yeah, sorry. The. I didn't even consider. Would his mount get affected by Raider's Lust?
eh,
You know what? You guys are
DM's
heroes. Yeah,
decision.
why not?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
we're
why
13th
not?
level. Come on.
Yeah, you guys are heroes. Okay, so he crits extended quick pull. Okay, 23 to hit.
I heard. Wait. 23 to hit would hit. Let's go ahead and start off with silvery barbs.
All right, I will use my
Okay.
reaction to give you an extra reaction.
Okay, cool.
So I'll spend his.
So,
I don't get to use the bonus in any way, but roll that d20.
and
Or do
who
I
are
roll
you
it?
giving the? I'll let you roll it so you can punish yourself or save yourself. Just roll
Yeah.
d20. Or plus 9, d20 plus 9 if you want, because he's gonna chomp on you for
What's the +9? Oh,
That's
his
to
attack
hit.
bonus.
his. Yeah.
Okay.
And if you really want to hurt yourself, technically, since now you're rolling a d20, you can add a 4 to it, because that's how my command style works. Okay, then never
If it
mind.
doesn't make it a crit, I'm on board.
No,
No.
it still hits.
Alright, so it's just a straight hit. So there's no crit. It's still a straight hit.
I'll give the bonus to
Um,
Davis.
Okay.
Okay. 3d10 plus. Fine. So his maws snap down on you for 29 damage.
Yeah,
With
And
reduction.
then. Oh, yeah, with the reduction. Yeah, yeah. And then it is going to pick you up.
I don't suppose I could have tried to Sentinel stop him in his tracks. Could I have?
No, this is just
Okay.
him. Sorry, to be fair, no.
No, yeah, that would be shitty. Like,
Yeah, it's meant to be like a special attack
yeah,
kind of
I
thing.
get it.
All right, and then I will just say it doesn't have any movement, but now you're in its maw, Al. You're prone. It's a large creature. It bits you with its maw. It auto grapples, and technically, I guess it would get another attack because Raider's Luster gives it another attack.
Oh yeah.
He wants that crunch.
So now it's gonna crunch on you
As I'm
for a crit.
running out of breath, I'm like, it's my job to grapple. Oh shit! Hey, how about that other silvery barbs? Let's
Yep, you can.
use my real reaction.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
Oh yeah, I get to punish myself.
Yes,
Give me that.
and
Give me
I'll
that 20. Oh my god.
still a crit. It's still
What?
they crit on 18, 19, and 20 when they're lustered.
Uh,
Because it's roll it and then replace with your choice, or is it roll it and replace with the new? What's Silver Barb say?
barbs is.
Take your time.
Must reroll and use the lower roll.
Lower. Okay, so it's an 8. So 8 plus that, so it's a miss then.
Oh.
Because, right? Because if we would roll 3 times, use it whatever 3.
The
Oh.
triggering creature must roll the d20 and use the lower roll. I don't know if that's against the result or if
because
it's
the advantage
pool
counts
or-
as a roll, really, right? Like,
I'll roll. Yeah, right.
So-
So it would still be
I
a
agree with
crit,
that.
unfortunately. Yeah, my bad. Alright,
One
this was-
last is Lucky's mostly for
oh yeah, go ahead.
it's defensive stuff, right?
Yeah, you can force me to re-roll, or I would allow you to re-roll it again.
Just in case, yeah, we'll do one more of those. And
Okay,
then,
go
wait,
for it.
the result is I
I
choose any of
forgot
them.
to add. Yeah, that is not the correct. It would be a total of 36 because I forgot to add the plus 30 for the crit.
so
Okay.
46 then.
46, sorry.
But then
46.
reduced to 41.
41. Yeah. So you can re-roll it if you want. Mark off one of your fortunates or your luckies, and then it's not a crit anymore.
I'll
But
take
no.
it.
Yeah,
And I
it's not a
can
crit.
choose which of the rolls with Lucky, right?
Yes, and you can then
Lucky
choose
or
8.
okay.
And then you can then choose the 8 because it's still on the deck. Because lucky gives you super advantage or super disadvantage if you want to do that.
Luck point was do that. No, just luck roll again. Okay. If you roll the initial result, luck one to against you. Oh, just want to choose whether I can. Oh yeah, I do roll that. Okay, and then choose the daggers over my own. Okay. Yeah, the 8's on the table.
So
That's
8,
good.
17. 17 misses you.
17 misses.
Okay,
have
so
your shield
yeah,
up?
it goes. He's a buckler.
Do you have your shield up? If not, then it just hits, right?
I feel like. Let me think. When I casting spells last.
And you're on Balloon
hand
Loot,
crossbow. I can't remember what our ruling was for that. Sheesh.
You can have a buckler out, but you were having whip, crossbow, and then buckler, right? So you dropped your whip to shoot your light your hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So technically, you can have your buckler because we've rolled that the buckler is small enough.
Okay. Cool. And yeah, then
Okay.
I do dodge or block.
All
Maybe I
right, so
just
it
use my
is.
just in time.
Okay, yeah. So you just don't take the last instance of 16 damage then, because it's not a crit. Okay, so he's got you grappled.
That crit was brutal. Holy shit.
He is. All right, we will make Davis wait in suspense as these guys. They're flustered. This guy saw this guy over here, so he's gonna shift to Ben. This one's gonna drag this person off the map. This one is going to drag this one off the map. This one is going to punch this guy and start dragging him off the map. Alright, so these guys are going all off the map. I'm just going to do it like this so we can see them. And then they're going to use their... instead of using the third attack, they're going to use additional movement, part of their raider. And then... oh, that's where I moved him, okay. And then this one is going to go... no, he's going to do what he's supposed to do. He's supposed to capture these people. So grab this one and drag them off the map. Okay. Alright, Davis. Ready?
Step.
Alright.
AC
Get
18.
his stat.
But I
Yeah, I'm
got
just
a
gonna stop.
Mardik, so maybe I use it. So this guy's like way more
Sorry.
imposing than all of these other guys.
Yes.
Okay.
He definitely stands out. Sculptor Flash.
That was a really cool move you just did. You like flipped off your fucking horse. Or mount or whatever the fuck that thing is. I don't know what it is. Damn.
He'll just look. He's swole. He's a big guy, and he looks down. Like he still looms just a little bit over you, not much. Like he's maybe about a couple inches taller than you.
Alright.
Looks, and you can see like the paint that's across his face begins to kind of glow. And then he'll very quickly, with his Reaver's axe, just kind of draw it across and try to slash across your chest, and then he'll bring it back over and just try to cleave you from like shoulder down.
Okay.
The pattern that he's gonna do. +7 plus proficiency is a +11, and he is relustered. So
You rolled 2. Haha.
roll.
Just kidding.
Why did it not work? Okay, 1.
Okay, +1.
That's
Yeah.
what yeah.
23
23 to hit.
I will use my Bardic. Just gotta roll. Wow, shit, should I? It's a D10, right?
Yes.
D10.
Ah, fuck it. Wait. This won't be a crit. Never mind. I won't use it. It hits.
It's not a crit. Yeah, you've seen. Alright,
Oh.
I need to check one ability real quick. Okay, so it'll hit you.
Yep.
So you say
I got the grabby hands.
D12.
He got that hit in
plus
while I was like helping Al get extra reactions. Like, hey, buddy, you're like, whoa, shit.
Yeah, you take 13 points as his great axe swings down.
At least buy me
And
dinner first.
then, I mean, maybe.
What happened to Curtis?
Yeah, I do need to look up what this ability does. Sorry,
That's fine.
it's not on his stat card. I expected myself to remember, and I don't remember, but I know where to look it up.
Hey, I'm pulling in right now. I'm gonna switch over in a
Nice.
few minutes.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
Then
Almost
I
your
will
turn.
take my sweet time on this turn. So
Yeah,
you can
really.
play your turn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Work out perfect. Oh, you know, it would be
Especially
right
since
if I
the
look at the
battlefield
right.
will have changed significantly, so you'll have to think about it for a bit too, James.
Yeah. And this is all because someone rolled a natural 1 when you guys were coming in. Yep. As an action, a creature of your choice that you can see. Alright, Davis, roll me a charisma saving throw.
Sure.
As
Scars or
his
no?
faith steal. No, it's not a condition.
Okay.
It's an effect.
Okay. Still very good because I'm very charismatic. 27.
Yeah, you definitely save. You feel as the axe like slices across you, it's trying to pull something from you. But it doesn't feel like it's trying to pull your physicality. It's pulling something else from you.
Yeah. So yeah, at least buy me dinner first. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then like I said, then he'll bring his axe over his head and do the same pattern of attacks. 25 to hit.
That's. I mean, I'd have to roll really high for it to not hit with the bardic. So nope, that hits.
Okay. That was Ziggy walking across the keyboard.
Good job, man.
He's like, I'm not gonna let you roll that attack, Daddy.
All right, 15.
15 points of magical slashing.
Yep.
And another charisma saving throw.
Oh shit. Okay. Much worse. 15.
15.
Well,
You-
get
Okay.
bardic that. I will
Okay.
bardic that.
Do
Okay.
it.
22 total.
Let me
now.
check. 22, that should save. What's this spell?
So let me knock
Yes,
the
that saves.
liar off.
And then he will use his third attack from the yeah, he'll use his third attack from the Raiders Luster from his horn. 26.
Yeah, that hits.
And then I need one more charisma save. 12 points of slashing damage.
12 damage, and I can use my silvery barb's advantage on this, I think.
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool. Then I win.
As is.
Oh, I used 2 silver barbs. Could I have given the other bonus to? Let me double read it.
Yeah, you can give it to yourself. You can give it to any other creature that you can see.
20
within
for the
60.
charisma save.
What did you save?
I rolled a 4 and an 11 for plus, and with a plus
Yeah, so
9.
at each time that the axe is like striking, you see that it. You've heard tales of like weapons that drink blood and stuff, and you're expecting it to like slurp up your blood because you feel it like pulling, but it's not pulling blood. You see it's pulling like threads, like ethereal threads from you, and then they snap before the runes are able to complete the whatever it's doing. He's like, this is gonna be fun, and then this is his turn.
Nice.
And I will add him to the turn order,
He's spooky, scary.
and I will actually roll his initiative now because that was his writing. He'll just be part on the 10. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just be on the 10.
What was the goal for silver barbs buff?
I just did a plus.
The plus.
It's
Yeah.
a plus.
Very good. Boop. Thank you.
All right.
It was
we'll
gone
wait
real
for Ben.
fast.
Yeah. Wait for Ben. So to update the battlefield while you guys are kind of looking at it, because it's going to be Ben's turn and then the fire is going to spread. The individuals on the north of the map are about 30 feet further off the map. I might actually, while we have some downtime, let me see if I can make this a bigger grid. Heights. I need to just add like 60 to this. Just make it 100. Whatever. This map is going to get really big. I don't know how it's going to handle you guys on here with me adjusting it, so we'll see.
Fingers
Oh,
crossed.
poorly.
You said they were about 30 feet up?
Yes. So
Okay,
what
okay.
I want to do. All right, we're doing on-the-fly adjustments. All right, so let's go to the map layer.
This is where the
Unfortunately, I
fun
can't
begins.
select like everything, which is really frustrating.
Oh, it's on the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay, I see it.
let's just do something like that. I think that's roughly half an inch. Oh wow, I made it way too tall. That's my bad.
We'll
Let's
chase
do
him as
a-
far as we need to.
Yeah, but let's just do save. That should be better. And while we're waiting for James to get up here.
Yep, I got a snack.
Okay, and then I need to go to token layer, and I need to be able to grab everything on the token layer. Maybe. Be nice to me, game. Wheat. Okay. Cool.
Nice. Now,
Alright, and then
James is going to come back and be like, I move immediately west 60 feet.
I'm ready for it. Oh,
Backdrop border. What's a good
our
color?
health bar
Is it-
populated. Yeah.
Wait, help our what?
Okay, that's close enough.
I put a health bar in Lunlun.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
nice.
nice.
I forgot if you did min and max, it'll actually make a bar for it.
Nice.
Okay, so these guys are going to be here. These guys are going to be here. These guys are going to be here. These guys are a little bit lagging behind.
Southside 2? Sheesh.
Yeah.
So sorry.
And then Loon is here. And these two guys are going to be here. And then for the sake of that, just make it that this guy's going to start running this way after Seal's turn. Okay, cool.
Welcome back, James.
Alright. Welcome back, James.
Welcome back.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Shit's all fucked up.
I
You're
wonder
just-
why.
Just time to save the day, right?
Well, a
No,
blue
but you
just showed
failed.
up. And he might have
Oh,
taken
actually,
about half my health.
And failed to do something else to you, too.
Yeah.
Multiple times. Which is like, what? There we go. That's the fire. And these fires were over here. And these fires were like that. Okay, cool. I think I got everything lined up. Alright,
Yeah, it looks
let me know when
really
you zoned in. Yeah, let me know when you zone in. James, it's your turn.
Okay, so I got a guy on me right now, right?
That's a friendly.
No, this is a civilian. So
Okay.
I updated all of them to actually accurately reproduce what happened. So what happened in the moment? You heard this deep, gnarled horn. And from around the corner, you would have seen a large humanoid come barreling in on this like loosely metal-cladded wolf-like creature? Question mark. And you just lost sight of it, but you hear the impacts, and it barreled through it, knocked Al prone. It got it grabbed in his maw, and then Davis is squaring off with this new combatant that said, "Don't be pathetic," as he rushed in. And then there's multiple sets that are running away, dragging civilians with them. But you saved the civilian, you saved the civilian,
There's
you saved the
three
civilian.
fuckers over here. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, no, these are my
Kidding, I'm
trackers.
kidding.
Yeah.
So, just for my reference, has Ben had a turn? And
Nope.
if so, what have I done?
Absolutely, you have no turn. There's been
Okay.
one round of combat.
Your celestial poof. That's it.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am. Okay, I need
Oh,
clarification, Adam. Haste, is it a spell, or for me, is it just an ability?
It is a spell, but it's not a cleric spell.
Okay, so it still takes the slot of casting a spell.
It still counts as casting a spell. You do get it once per free, right? Per your
But you do
yeah.
have to
So
maintain
that would not use a
concentration.
slot, but you do still need to maintain. You still treat it as a spell, so it can get counterspelled. It can get all the rules. It counts as a spell, so then you can only do like a cantrip afterwards, stuff like that.
So, sorry.
You're
Run
good.
that.
The only other thing I was gonna say is the flames have been spreading, and they are getting hotter.
Yeah, I got singed
Nobody
a bit by
has
running
yet
by.
started it.
Sorry, I'm doing a quick thing. I can't do that. Okay, so I don't want to do that.
I'm glad you're back, by the
Yeah.
way.
Okay,
Welcome.
so I'll do a quick cursory look. Is anyone seem like they're like almost dead around me that would need immediate medical attention?
Just the baddies so far. The,
Okay,
the
cool.
the civilians, they just seem like they've been just like, maybe bruised, but they're not intentionally killing them. They were trying to drag them away.
Okay. And since I've been in this town for over a year, do I happen to know Big Baddie or heard of Big Baddie? Know anything about Big Baddie?
Interesting question.
You would. That's a good question. Okay. I will tell you. Yes, and I don't mind. I don't need to do it as a Yeah, I don't need to do it as a whisper. It's fine. You
So,
don't know it. Yes, go ahead, CJ.
I got like work stuff to do for like the next hour.
Okay.
I'll be sleeping a bit, but I can't participate.
Okay. Well, we'll run you as Rock, moving people around and entropying
Yeah,
is a crazy man.
Rock's motivations are to continue to try to save people, and he saw them being dragged off to the west, so he's going to keep going that way to save people.
All right, we'll
Just
do.
because they're alive doesn't mean they're unsavable.
Yep, I understand. Sounds
Okay.
good, man.
Perfect.
All right, talk to you in an hour or so.
And he's not fearful of. He's seen Karos kill like 5 in a turn, so he has absolutely
Just
no
cast
regard
Karos
for
over and over.
any other than keep walking forward.
I got you. Cool.
Perfect.
Take it easy. All right. The other thing, this larger one represents his mount. This one represents him squaring off with Davis. Ben. Yes, you don't know exactly who he is, but he fits the description as one of the Queen's champions.
The Queen?
The Queen's champions.
What do I know about the Queen? Sorry.
She is dead.
Got it. Recently or long gone?
A little while, but you know that a faction still follows the dead Queen.
Got it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, something's really stupid, but hey, let's go ahead and have fun.
That's how he rolled.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I can now see him, right?
You can see his mount. Yes.
I can't see him.
The little one is him. The big one is the mount. Sorry, do you see the pings?
Yes.
Little one, yeah.
Okay.
So if you wanted to go the other way around, you can. If that helps.
So
You were right here.
Back. Sorry.
Yep.
Right there.
And it's just 5 feet of extra movement to get over the fences.
I don't think I can see him for what I want to do.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, and you would have seen him go from south, just barreling.
And heard.
Yeah, and you would have heard clashing. Yeah.
Well, it's not great action economy, but it's going to do what I want it to do. So I'm going to pop haste.
Mhm.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 right there, right?
Yep.
That would be 40, correct? Or 45.
5, 10, 45.
Okay. So
This
now I
was-
can see him, correct?
Yes. You see
I
a
am-
Furbolg citizen, and yeah, you see him.
Got it. So what I'm going to do is it's going to cancel out haste, but I am going to hit him with compelled duel.
Interesting.
Does the materia version of haste still stun you at the end of a few?
It makes you lethargic. It makes you lethargic. It doesn't stun you.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I'm
Okay.
all right with that. So I want to get him on me. Because
Yeah.
even though I don't know the Crash Menagerie, I have seen them help the civilians.
Yep.
So
I like it.
Yeah,
I like it.
I'm intrigued to see if it works.
And Compel Duel, a spell that you would not normally have as a War Domain cleric, but we changed
Correct.
it to make it one of yours. Okay.
and because I upped my wisdom to 20, it is a DC 19
All right. And
wisdom save.
he really? No, that can't be right. His
Oh.
mentals are funny. I'll roll it for you guys so you can see it.
Watch out, he does
Bro.
Sudoku puzzles.
No. It's funny. -2.
Oh god.
He's got a -2.
He's like,
He literally, Davis, he just puts his hand and just shoves you out of the way. He starts stepping forward in his next turn. Yeah,
Okay.
it definitely connects, and that's a concentration spell, right? So, brain.
Yes, there's a concentration spell.
All right, and
So-
then
Now, how would the economy of haste work? Would I still
Ye-
have the movement left over even though it's gone? How does that work?
no, because the spell is gone the moment you
Yeah.
lose concentration. So now you are now lethargic. You're cool. That sucked.
Got it. Okay. And then, but I still have my action, correct? No. I'm
no.
trying to see how it
Haste
Yeah.
is the action.
Haste-
I had the
Yeah.
haste action, right? And then I
Yes.
moved 30, and then I used
So-
part of the other 15 movement to the other thing.
I
So I still have
understand.
another action, cast a spell. So all I have left is a bonus action. Got it.
Yes, you wouldn't have had the haste action yet because you lost it. What's a duel? What is a good
Well-
duel?
Actually, control duel is a bonus action. So do I still have an action?
If you do your economy differently, yes. So you can be action to cast haste. Then you
Use
would
your hasted action.
move. Yeah, you could still use your. Well, you would have then action moved your this. So you still have your hasted action, which is attack, dash, everything. You know, whatever it is, disengage. And you still had movement. So if you wanted to run up to him and smack him, you could have. Because you have so much movement.
Well, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take the dodge action.
It's not one of the haste options.
It's not one of the hasted options. So it would be action count. No, you wouldn't be able to dodge. No, you're a cleric, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I was
Yeah.
just trying to think because the economy of it is on the second, the hasted action. All I've taken so far is the bonus action and move 15.
The hasted action does not give you dodge as an option. That's
I'm
what
just
it
trying to
is.
figure, yeah.
And theoretically,
Unfortunately, you. Yeah.
That's fine. I will. Is the Furbog on our side or not?
he's friendly.
Yes, you would know that there's one of the civilians.
And
I know.
So can I do it like that with the economy?
Move there. Then you want to smack him, and then yeah, you can smack him.
And then I'll compel duel as a bonus action.
Okay.
Okay, so smack him. I have advantage.
Yep.
Or actually, do I have advantage even though I know we're friends,
mean-
but we're not friends? How does that work?
You guys are fighting the same.
He
target. I'm
regards
gonna
the
give
two
you-
of us as enemies. That's what matters.
Yeah.
Okay, 19 and a 14.
He's a big, massive thing. He's pretty damn easy to hit. Like 19 hits, 14 hits, but does not do any damage.
Well, no,
So
no,
blo-
I don't get 2 attacks. I was rolling with advantage.
Okay, 19 hits.
So 19 hits. Do I want to bust some divine smite on this bitch ass? Nah, I'll just do
You're
a straight
privy
roll.
for
Yeah,
that, right?
and I need you. Huh?
He's a
One thing I'm
privy
gonna
smite.
ask. Yeah, you have a perfect for that. I will ask that you break down, like, which is weapon damage. So, like, your war domain and your weapon is weapon damage. Your divine empowerment is
so
radiant
for-
damage.
Radiant damage was 8.
Okay, so
The
the
other
full
was the other was 6, which is it's a magical weapon though.
it does, yeah, but he still has resistances.
Yep, I get it.
So 6. So, and then your sensor does an additional D8, right?
That was the D8 I rolled. I didn't boost it up anymore. I did the 2d8 plus 3.
Okay, and then your weapon also does a D8.
That was the 6. I rolled a 3 plus 3. That was the base
Oh,
damage.
shit.
And then I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
an 8 for the
Gotcha.
radiant damage.
Gotcha. Okay. So you give him a sizable crack. It's like hitting an old, very thick tree. Doesn't even budge.
It's alright.
Okay.
Face, you know.
And now,
And turn.
and then you compel lethargia hits, and then he
Yeah.
turns. Just kind of turns Davis away from him as he steps towards you.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
right. Run away.
All right. Hiya.
Uh-oh.
Um.
This This girl is on fire.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can someone roll me? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5d6 from somebody. Whoever's gonna step up to the plate. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Burn.
All right. This one spreads to. Let me get the yellow color. I do like that they made some of the selections a little bit easier. Some of the changes that they've recently done are pretty nice. Oh, that's. I want to draw a shape though. Rectangle. There you go. Okay, but I want you to be colored. There we go. All right. The next one is 6. Ooh, this big building is just getting covered by fire.
Burn, burn.
The other one's by 2, so we'll just move it up like this.
Should
no
we
longer
give
And
in
then
the
the
building, so I'm safe.
should we
other
give
one
the
is
civvies a
3.
turn to like run or something?
Yes, they will get to run at the end of the turn. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Thank you for
I
reminding
cast Scream at Fire.
And then this one, the fire will just start taking up this side, that, and that. Okay. The civvies, so Cielo, it is your turn. As you landed there, telling him, cut your ankle. Doesn't seem like he heard you. He's so focused. I'm gonna start moving the civilians that are free. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Do you mind if well, this is probably the most simple list. What's the word? It's slipping my brain for some fucking reason. Retro action or whatever. But instead of a dagger, I want to pull a rapier because it's got better rolls.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you had your rapier. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh god, do these people try to run by? Oh, what do they do? And they're gonna run down here. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 30.
I'm gonna try to cut him from, since I'm still luckily stealth in mechanics. I'm gonna
Yep. Yeah,
try to
he
hit him
definitely.
again with this rapier. Hiya!
Okay. At
Better
advantage
rolls
because
than
he
last
does not know
time.
you're there. Yeah.
Oh my god, that was terrible. Actually, it was not good. It looks like a 1, but the dice is a dumb, glittery D&D Beyond mess.
What did D&D Beyond say you rolled?
You said advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't roll this.
26.
26 to hit. That's
Yeah, that
definitely
hits.
yeah. Here, just hit the button. And
So it'd
virtual
be
dice are struggling.
8 damage and now 7d6 for your sneak attack. That crosses over all his thresholds. So yeah, you bracket him enough. Blech.
Wow, did he die?
No, he died. Yeah, so
So
you.
I'm gonna go through his Achilles tendons, and he just crumples over, and I just like run it through him.
Nice.
Nice.
Go to sleep.
And
Go to sleep. Go to
that.
sleep.
Yep.
And then as he goes a little limp, this goblin that he's dragging looks at you in the eyes and says, "Thank you," and just starts to.
I'll look at him with like a side eye, and with one finger go, shh.
You give him this threat slip. Be like, "You are next."
Yeah.
Based on unfortunate situations where she is standing, when she tries to move, the hound will attack.
Oh no!
Oh no!
That's right. Burn its reaction.
Oh yeah, and I know where you're doing that because that was before my turn, but also I'm just gonna finish my turn with bonus action hide.
Does Rock have silvery barbs? If he does, he's gonna use it. He does.
Okay, he does.
Use
Yeah.
it.
Okay, so roll d20.
I mean,
No!
if it's biting the woman.
Actually, wait a minute. What are his importance?
He might. I think he'd be willing to
He had
do
an
that.
8
Yeah,
and a
yeah.
9, I think, right? Something like that. They
I
were like middling rolls. It doesn't matter. They were all that 8 or 9 would still hit.
it's
Like the fucking
gonna
5
hit.
would hit.
Like
Yeah.
yeah, and all it's doing is it's with Al in its mouth. It just rams its head into her, and she just
Yeah.
gets
I mean, he's
thrown
still
across.
using silvery barbs for sure.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'll mark it off.
Okay.
And then I'll go to his. Oops. Okay, so yeah, unfortunately, you just see a civilian just be a casualty as she tries to move the wolf's
Yep,
head.
Rock
this
has to
wolf, like,
do
which head
target acquired.
All right. Cielo, you are free to move. Sorry about that, sir. I did not mean
It's
to interrupt
okay.
your turn.
After doing that, I'm going to. How much to get on top of this wall? Is it like 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah. It's difficult terrain.
So it'll
Oh,
be
you ignored
20.
difficult terrain. You ignored difficult terrain, so you just
Oh, yeah, that's
normal.
right. So I could just
Nice.
Doop, doop.
fade into the shadows and pop. And I'm going to be right there. Bonus
Are you
action
serious?
hide.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of say you're like kind of skirting behind it. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll me that stealth check.
Oh, there's a button here.
And then Davis, your
damn.
turn next.
Yep.
And then Rock, whoever is running Rock as well. So
Yeah, I was already thinking of stuff for Rock, but other people are
Oh,
welcome to.
big roll. If it mattered. Oh, never mind. Not a big roll because the virtual dice changed it.
18. So
Yep.
that's in your
A 25.
Yep.
18 is equal
Now
to
you're
5.
getting it.
All
Now you're roguing.
right. Yeah. Now you are roguing. Okay. Okay. Davis followed up by Rock, followed up by Al.
He has turned his back to me, however.
Oh yeah, so Davis, what you'll see is when he does it, like there's this if I may, Ben, what does like the glow in his eyes look like? Because I kind of imagine like his eyes glow as he starts to find you as his target or something to compel him to duel you.
I would say right now it's going to be a play off of the flames around us.
Okay.
So it looks like his eyes are engulfed in flames and like they're wavering back and forth as he glares at me.
Gotcha. There you go. That's what you see, Davis. You are clearly not his target.
Fair enough.
Now I got a question for you, Adam. On the haste thing, it says you can't take actions. Does that include reactions?
Yes.
Okay.
Actions, bonus
Well, it says
actions.
until the end of your turn, but your turn
next.
is over.
Yeah, so you're
Yeah.
losing a turn, actually, is what happened.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure because it says actions. I just wanted to clarify.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast armor back at this. Using my redeemer.
Nice. Slam it on the ground. The
Why?
the fire from the buildings begins to get drawn into the Redeemer.
Nice. It's weird. I can't. Oh, there it goes. Jeez. D&D Beyond is being slow.
Yeah, D&D Beyond. That's slow, right?
Wait, no, that's Frost Shield. And I don't choose anymore, right? It's just both.
Nope. It does both, and if one
Does
is
the better
better than the other,
damage.
it will do better damage.
Nice. It's been a while.
And
since
how
I've
big
used
is it?
this.
It's 30,
25,
right?
25.
No,
it's
25.
it's proficiency bonus. Yeah. So not till
Yeah.
was it 16, 17 that we go up to +6.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. That's my action. Bonus action. I will fucking heal myself.
Okay.
Actually, will I? Kind of doing okay-ish. I will marshal.
Oh shit. Okay.
So 60 feet. I will. I'll
Can
just
you
paste,
position?
I'll
You
paste the
can,
whole
obviously.
thing. Yep. I'll paste the whole thing in here. So battle cry. Bah! So everybody gets double proficiency until the start of my next turn. Oh,
Yep,
wait a
and
minute.
then remember,
Can I
moving things.
Wait a minute.
Mhm.
There's no, this doesn't make any sense for me to double my proficiency and then use Redeemer and cast a 10th level armor
It
back at
does.
this.
You can.
Do it.
You can.
Okay. Then I have a
It's-
50 health temp shield.
Yeah. And if they hit you, they take 50 damage.
50 damage. Yep. Okay, so yeah, just
What?
reverse that order. I cast a 10th level spells just now.
Davis Cantrell, we went into a goddamn mountain for that, okay?
He's the master caster.
Yeah, I've cast a
Yes.
higher level spell than anybody in the game.
Uh, not that you know of. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
oh
good.
shit, this
That's
is
good.
burning.
That's like-
This is burning real good. Maybe it's just the fire. Oh god, it almost kind of hurts.
Reminder about your What's it called? Shit, I already called it.
Marshall.
What's it called? Marshall. Yeah, let me look at it. It does synergize with your tempered hand. Do I not have it? Yeah.
Oh, it says additionally, the creatures you choose can make. Oh, that I use. Yeah, I'm not. I can't move anybody right now though because I use my action and bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Yeah. However,
Should have.
can I can tempered hand on my AOs, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that might come up. I do still have
Yep.
movement. Al's getting fucked up,
Okay.
and this guy is
So ow.
engaged. So I will go ahead. I will get
So-
to. Fuck, how far can I go?
Out of distance.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it would definitely be me, Ben, Al, Rock, Sej. I think that's it because it's
Just
up
not
to my.
Karos.
Because it's up to my.
And
charisma
you do
modifier?
not know about Cielo, so I'm gonna say
Oh,
like
absolutely
you
not.
can't.
Oh, it's up to 10. It's like not even limited by my charisma
Yeah.
modifier. Yeah,
All right, so it's everyone besides Karos, Loon,
and Cielo.
then Cielo. Yeah.
And I will fucking take my leave of this guy. He's bored with me, so I will move. I guess I can get to here. That's about it. And probably take a
Okay.
AOO, but
Yeah,
please.
it will be at- It'll be at disadvantage because of the duel. D1 plus 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ooh,
Oh,
misses.
22. That
No,
does.
it's supposed to be D1.
Oh, disadvantage.
That's
Sorry.
weird.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
15 misses. Yeah.
Yeah. So he just, it's more like instinctive, Davis. You like see that he's focused, and even Ben, you see it, and it's just instinctive. Strikes
I'll
out at you.
whisper as he swings at me. I'll be like, "You don't want none of this smoke, baby."
Okay.
Does your
All
bonus
right.
action thing? Did you have to cast it where you were?
Oh,
No,
would you be?
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
If
I
it
was gonna
puts you
say
within
it
60
just if
does
you're.
that put you
Then
at
he
60?
hit everybody. Okay.
Yeah.
Then it
Oh yeah,
hits
it does.
Carlos
Okay,
then
nice.
as well.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
do everybody.
Don't
then.
leave
Okay,
me out.
Sorry.
That's fine.
God, that's just I'm literally just the flames,
Yeah,
on the side of my face.
That does mean that you get Pebble and Loon as well.
Yeah,
So just everyone but Cielo on the board gets it.
right, because it is a bonus action that can
Creatures of
hear
your
me.
choice.
He
But
can hear
creatures
me,
of
but
your
it-
choice.
Oh, fair.
You don't
Yeah, that's true.
know him, right?
True. I literally have no idea he exists.
Yep.
Alright,
cool.
just all the menagerie and Ben.
All right. That's your turn, right?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
And as you like start like trying to reach to like pry the maw to get Al out, it goes over to Rock, who gets his reaction back. And don't forget Pebble. Pebble's still up here.
Yeah. Again, open for. I legitimately was thinking Rock was going to just like vortex warp this thing like above a burning building and drop it.
Perfect. Does Vortex Warp allow him to drop things? It's one thing we
this
have
says
to
90
check.
feet.
Has
yeah.
to be on the ground.
It has to be.
Oh, it
or
must be on a
a
surface.
floor.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
You can put it in the
Destination?
fire. Like you could put it on the fire, but like again, you're not gonna be dropping it.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he tensors transformations and goes in. I don't know.
I was gonna say he was before he left. He said he noticed the people.
These people over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind,
As well.
this lady dying right in front of him kind of like reset his
Yep.
priorities, maybe. But you're right. He did say he does know that those guys are getting away. So yeah, that makes sense too.
I mean, he does have bonus action healing word if he wants to try to save her.
Oh shit.
He doesn't know if she's dead or if she is.
Yeah, can
you
you do like? Well, his passive medicine would be 16. I don't know if that helps.
It's
hard to tell. It's fucking fiery.
Hard to tell
Craziness.
because of he is so used to traveling with such hardy individuals too, right?
Wow.
Like, it's hard to tell.
I like the healing idea. I feel like it would influence his next move.
Sure, let's do that. Bonus action healing word.
Yeah.
I guess just first level. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause
first
healing
level,
word doesn't
yeah.
scale very well. So.
Okay.
I guess we'll roll it. It's a 1d4 plus. What's his? Oh, this is a cleric spell, so it'd be plus
Clear rack.
Plus 1.
1.
Oh,
Plus 1.
It's a good roll. You could maybe max out her HP as a combat.
Or
Bad roll,
the
I don't know
literal
about
min roll.
that.
Any movement? Any twittering? Oh, she's
Is it right?
She's no longer X'd. So you hear the continuation of the original scream that she had when she got hit. So like, It's like, it picks up where she was left off. And yeah,
Wolf
she's,
cast time stop on her.
and yeah, she's coughing. Yeah, she's alive. She's prone. She's up against the building. She probably has some broken bones, but she's alive.
I just don't know.
That's fine. Oh yeah. Lash. Al's whip is next to him.
What
Al,
does he
you said
have
you
for,
dropped it.
for cantrips again?
Firebolt, Mind Sliver, and then a bunch of utility stuff like Minor Illusion, Mage Hand, Guidance.
He could cover her up with a minor illusion.
Yeah,
I like that.
yeah, let's do that. Easy
He
peasy.
could go cannonball.
He just cast a spell, unfortunately. Yeah.
Yeah,
No cannonballing.
This is bullshit.
I think that's not a
Alright.
cantrip spell that he was working on.
No.
Yeah, sure, Minor Illusion
Someday.
over. Make a barrel or something appear. A flaming barrel. Although I know it can't move, but whatever. Beasts are dumb.
It's a static
Wait,
image,
who's
a
minor
JPEG of a fire.
illusioning?
It's Minor
Rock.
Illusioning the Rock
Oh.
is Minor Illusioning the lady who just woke up
Sweet.
and is like screaming.
Yeah. And then coughing, because
But then he's
he's in
gonna
a lot of
run.
pain. And
Then I guess have him run north. To there, I guess. Yeah.
one more?
think
No,
that's
that's
it.
good. Okay, cool. Yep. Alright.
Sure.
Nice. Okay. Allegretto, you are in the maw of the beast.
I don't like being grappled. I would contest at the end of my turn.
To escape, it's an action to attempt to escape.
You well.
You can use your.
Yeah,
You have many ways to get out of it. So you're grappled. So you can, if you have some means of teleportating, you can possibly just instantly get out of the grapple. But yeah, it's a strength, athletics, or dexterity, acrobatics to try to break yourself free. Contested by its athletics.
Yeah, it's not great. Even with the silvery barbs buff, that's a
Remember, your proficiency
Another
bonus is
D
doubled
point?
right now.
oh.
So even on those grapple or the athletics and acrobatics checks, you'd get extra 5.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, wait a minute. No, not if you're not proficient. Never mind. Not if you're not proficient.
I got half
Oh,
proficiency.
but you're
He's
yeah,
yes,
you're
his-
Bard. Jack of all trades.
yep. He adds half of it to everything.
Interesting. Okay. That brings it up to 2 plus 2 plus. So I'd get a plus 8 acrobatics. Let me double check the silvery bars buff. That saves. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna have to roll die because Ziggy is sitting on my keyboard.
Escape against his strength. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
Things look pretty big.
Yes, it is.
Teleportation will be
Also,
on
I can
four.
bravura you.
Oh, okay.
It is
Right,
contested.
you
that's
got your
true.
reaction back. Okay.
But I'll wait until to see what the result is.
I already rolled if you're gonna do it.
I'm gonna use my action for that.
Yes, it is an action to try to escape. Yes.
Beforehand, I'll. I guess I can use my bonus action afterwards. Okay, yeah, we're gonna commit to it. So I get a +8 for the acrobatics,
Sure.
and I will use silver barb. So I think it's 2 rolls advantage basically.
Oh yes, yeah. You roll at advantage. Yep, yep.
1
So
minute.
I'll take the
Hard.
plus sign off of you, so you don't have to stress.
Yeah, let me know what you roll, and I will tell you if I want to bravura it.
2d20. Keep I 1. Okay.
That's pretty good, but fuck it. Go for it. Take add a d10.
Add a d10? Okay.
Yep.
I typed +1d10 and that's like, wait a minute. It's not, did I know it?
At
Ooh,
30.
You are most certainly free.
With the 23, it made it?
Yes. The 23 would have made it, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the backup.
But
Yeah.
safety
I'll
is
just kind of goes limp and kind of squirms out. No,
Yeah.
And I'm like,
You-
over here, big boy.
As you were previously prone, you make it. You kind of fall prone, looking up at this, as like the saliva drips, and as you see its saliva dripping a little bit, you see like you wondering why there was like heat to it when you were in its maw. There is some like brimstone smell coming off of this creature.
Ooh. Here, one ugly
But
son
you
of
are
a bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 15 to stand up. There's the guy.
You also have your conspirators crest and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it
piss! That
back.
was the other teleportation.
You got it
Yeah.
back.
Thank you for that. I'll
Yeah, I was
use
waiting
it next
until you got. Yeah.
because I was like, I'm not gonna use a level 4 spell for that. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Lulu's all
I
the way
just
over
wanted
there.
to.
It is a bonus
Yep.
action.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Al goes, oh yeah, and then cast it now.
So are you
Yeah.
5? Are you 5
Gross.
ravens now?
It's doubled. He's 10.
Oh shit, that's right.
That's 10 ravens.
You're 10 ravens.
Catch me,
One
bitch.
everywhere.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so if
10
I do want
ravens.
to run, if I do want to heal, okay, so it's the only way to escape besides disengage right now, but I want to engage in combat.
I mean, of course, there's more map to the east and west of you guys, but you know. Yeah.
I'm I don't like this mount too much. So far Davis just seems like he's been trying to help me get free. He's not necessarily fighting it, so the plan's still kind of up in the air. How big of a thing can I grapple? I need my old notes. Where'd my old notes go?
What do you need?
Can I grapple large creatures?
Yeah, one
Your
size
lash is
larger.
on the ground. Yeah, you can grapple one size larger.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, so I got 15 movement left. Interact with object into. Oh. Is that an interact with object or a draw weapon if I pick it
It's
up
on the ground. It's an interact with object because you did specifically say you dropped it.
Yeah. So use my action to break free.
Yep.
So I don't have my lash for this turn.
Yeah, I would let you pick it up this turn, but you wouldn't be able to use it this turn if you want to use your bonus action to pick it up. I will be nice like that because you fell like on top of it, so you're like, eh.
Maybe when I
Oh,
was
the
still
knob
prone,
is
I
in
just
my
kind
back.
of reach above my head.
Yeah.
Okay. I will take the DM's benevolence for this turn.
Okay.
Do I have any
Oh,
movement left after that?
for context, it rolled a 17 total, so yeah,
Oh,
he
okay.
got free. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
phew.
He rolled pretty low.
Yeah,
not
must have.
it's terribly rolled, but pretty low.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I expect the bonus is sizable. Cool, nice. Do I have any movement left?
Should have always 15.
15
Just another
feet
15?
stand. So yeah, 15 to move.
Okay. I'll at least move the one over because I can't stop on top of them, but I do want to potentially get some flanking going. Actually, can I? Would that be allowed?
Yeah, that's fine.
Then
Yeah, because you just go up, right, up.
I'll allow it. I'm not gonna count the body as difficult terrain right now. That's fine.
He's
Oh,
all
yeah,
nimble and
not
shit
moving.
anyway.
Yeah.
So I got decent on the acrobatics roll. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so that's Owl. Holy shit, I didn't use my bonus set yet. Davis still has Stony Bardic. No, I will level 2 healing word myself.
I have to use my
And that's
reaction. Oops.
And that is
Level
your
2.
turn.
That is Owl's turn, yes.
All right. Do you want to use your reaction to Song of Rest, your healing word on you?
I think
Or
it's hit die only, right?
oh
Uh,
yes, you're right.
yeah.
It's well, no. Read the new part that we changed.
Da,
I
da,
don't
da,
remember if it's
da.
I only on that part. It might be. It might
Features.
be. I don't remember. Boop, 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 boop. Okay.
Oops, I
Top
gotta go to
guy.
the Menagerie Algorithm.
All right.
Song
These
of
top
Rest.
guys are just gonna be off the map. They have a captive.
It's hit die, yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay. Quaros, he's frightened of you until the start of your turn.
Sorry, Lunlun still
think-
got a turn.
Oh yeah, Lulu. Sorry. Yeah,
I
Sorry.
think it is till the end of my turn,
I think so.
got it.
but let me double check.
These guys would be further back. My bad.
Yeah, end of your next turn.
Okay, got it. These guys would be. I don't remember where they were on the map, but these guys would be within range of Loon if she wants
And
to go
Lunlun
after.
has +5 to attacks and stuff as well. Don't forget.
Oh, shut up. Okay, I finally got all that. I was trying to math her out between turns. So sorry, it's... You're talking about the
This
guys north
one
of
is
her?
frightened, and yeah, these guys are dragging people away.
Okay, okay. Um,
What are
yeah.
you doing to me?
Floating around a little bit, she'll do a quick... Taking that yo-yo. She'll go for it. She'll try to attack this guy.
So it's +15 to her attack. To hit.
Sheesh. D20. Her attack is normally +10, so now it's +15. Okay.
Ow, Ziggy, ow.
So 23 gonna hit,
Yes, 23 is going to most certainly hit. Come on, Ziggy.
and then she deals psychic
Get his
damage
ass,
with
Ziggy,
her
get his
claws and her teeth. It's very embarrassing when he gets hit. There's a little yipping going on.
Okay. The frightened guy.
Yep.
Yes.
And you rolled at advantage, right? Because you had flanking.
Let's
He
roll
did
again.
Not.
It's yeah, 30 to hit, non-crit. So it's a hit, and then 10 damage, psychic.
He is still standing.
Okay, so that's her entire attack.
She should have multi-attack, no? At this level? Does she not get multiple attacks?
I didn't
No.
see that in the
Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. I just didn't remember.
relay. Da-da-da.
Hey, she might not. I don't remember. Okay, cool.
I mean, I don't see multi-attack on the stat block at all, honestly.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes
Same.
sense.
Okay, so that was 10 feet. Without disengage, yeah, she gave it a chance.
Okay.
She can take an AOO, maybe.
She can also just fit Misty Step. Or
Yep,
Phase
she's got her
Step.
bonus
Uh-huh.
action. Mystic Step.
She does have. That's the only thing she can bonus action. And
Yeah.
thank you for the catch earlier. Yeah, she does have 5 of those along rest. I thought it was 1 this whole time. I was like,
Nope.
okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming those don't
Then
go
yeah.
up to 10 right now, because that's only for a turn.
I mean,
so-
it wouldn't matter, right? Like,
Yeah.
If she was a griffin, she'd have multi-attack.
Ah, that's what it was.
Well, we're not using that anymore, right? We've got a custom stat block for it.
So-
yeah, we're.
So in game, 12 seconds ago, she knew how to do it, and she just forgot.
Say, ooh, wait, what?
Feel otherworldly now.
We changed it to the one D&D stat block, essentially.
With some modifications, like I don't think the proficiency bonus per long rest. I think it's like 1 per long rest, which is stupid.
Yeah, we
Yikes.
changed it. It scales.
She stands on her back legs. She comes down with both paws, swipes the thing, and then just kind of poofs.
Yeah,
Um,
nice.
She goes north 30 feet. She's still got 50 feet of movement, I
60,
believe.
I think.
I think she might have gone down south
Oh,
a
she
little
went
bit
down.
to
That's
get
right.
in range.
Yeah.
She has 50. She focused on that guy. Yeah, probably there.
Nice. Cut him off.
And she just land in front of him.
And she gets
Paws
a
down,
reaction.
growling.
back.
Yes.
Good.
That's bonus, that's action. That's everything. Yep, and she'll land her turn there.
Alright. Switching over to Karos. Oh, no, switching up to the Raiders. Okay,
I don't know.
So I'll go ahead and try to dispatch a loon.
No.
She's strong. She don't give a shit. Oh, they got advantage. Never mind.
She's toast.
Loon, loon. Ah!
Unfortunately, I got to roll. Sorry, natural 20 on one of their attacks.
I don't think they're in range of a silvery barb, so let's see what happens.
I think she's dead.
22 to hit.
Oh, she's definitely
Right.
dead.
That's
Oh, yeah,
one
that's-
of their attacks.
Just the one.
17, so 24 to hit.
Hit.
And 26 to hit. No, 24 to hit. So all
Yep.
4 hits.
All
Alright,
three.
yeah, Lunan's
Yeah.
moving. Roll. 4d10 plus 4, 8, 16 plus 10. 44.
Poof.
Yeah. Not as much as I expected for all the good rolls, but yeah, she pooped. Her
So
max was
as
35.
as she lands, they just quickly like they do this. They know what they're doing.
She almost
then-
gets the growl out.
Yeah, gets the growl, and then you just feel that connection with her go, and you hear that. It's like when she lets out the yelp. It's like you hear it as if she's right next to you, Al.
No!
Can I
You
interject?
feel it in her heart.
An interesting lore thing is that on Thricen Day of all days, Loon went down.
Oh, that's true.
What? It was prophetic!
I am. Loon
But-
has joined the Loons in the sky. today.
Ah, shit. Hope she's in a Fruit Loop dimension. Hope I can get her back. We'll see.
She
Summon
dissipated.
back.
Yeah,
She's-
you know how this spell works.
She's a corpse when you summon her back.
What? Holy
It's really
shit.
it's really depressing.
Just bones are left over. Her body quickly starts to rot away. Like, nope, there's no more Loon.
Well, this spell has me down in dumps. I'm not using this anymore.
Spill's a bit of a bummer.
Worst use of magical secrets ever.
That was a level 4. No, just kidding.
Now
Yeah,
just
she,
okay.
she stopped him from running off. I think that's a success.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20. Wait, sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, because he's dragging. Okay. So, this one is still alive. Disadvantage against Karos. Natural 1 for the first attack. Second attack.
I'm gonna do a riposte on that first missed attack.
Yep, add a 5.
Okay, go for it.
Add 5 to it.
I shall.
Also, Al, something to remember. I think we discussed this. Whenever you do get a muster or a marshal, because your Mangler's Mask gives you proficiency bonus as damage, you do get to double it there too as well. Don't forget that.
Nice.
Mangler's Mask is the Locust? Lotus?
Yeah, it's your Mangler's Mask that gives you
25%
extra
health
die,
thingy.
crit. Yeah.
Sorry, I have multiple masks. Oh,
I know.
shit. Okay, that's an invocation. That's just a scroll.
23.
I mean, that hits. That definitely hits.
Alright.
Literally, you could roll a 1, and that's the only way you would miss. So yeah, when you're plus 15.
Alright.
And it's a new turn, so it's 15, right? 15 damage. Once per turn, savage attack.
Oh, that's true. So 15 plus
There's a key.
1d10. Wow.
But it's okay. You know why? Because
Why?
he was already pretty bracketed, so he's gone.
Excellent.
You hear yip yip, and it means you're welcome.
All right, now Karos, it is your turn. You heard the horn blast off below you.
Okay.
It's weird how sometimes combats that you feel are going to be like, hey, this is going to be pretty slow or like pretty quick, and it's like, nope, layers and layers of combat.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah.
Can Karos see them pretty easily? Like there's no building or anything in the way they're running off into the distance.
Just imagine there's buildings, but yeah, you would be able to. For the sake of this, yes, you could find them because I did not draw buildings and stuff.
You got them
away.
eagle eyes.
Yeah. For fun, I'll start drawing little boxes, but like it's by all means they're not in your way.
Well, I'm trying to think if I would tell. I might shout to Rock that two are getting away with a person, and then go try to help the rest take down these last big guys. Because
That makes sense.
I can't imagine that he would necessarily, from where he's right now, either see or know about all the people down south yet. So he would kind of just be like, all right, one person, Rock could probably teleport or run and teleport just the
Yeah,
one
I get what you're
person
saying.
away. Use Magish. So yeah, so I'll direct them. I'll be like, two left up that way, one civilian being dragged away, and then let's see how far we got to get into the mix.
Okay, Ziggy, stop.
Don't listen, Ziggy. Get his ass.
No, he's actually like dangerously close to the power button on my computer.
Yeah, that would be bad. On your fucking
So-
keyboard.
Well, no, the keyboard I turned off, the actual on the tower, because he saw my dice and decided to knock it underneath my thing, and now he's trying to get it from underneath the computer, and he's messing with the power switch at the base of the power supply. Okay, come on.
Alright, so Karos is going to use Second Wind.
Nice.
Okay.
He's
Materia second wind is much better. So whatever you roll, it's like what, 3d10 plus 30 at this
10
level?
plus 13.
Yeah.
Alright. Big rolls.
Not bad.
Just for
Thirds. Alright, we'll take it.
Oh, we forgot something with Pebble. What would have Pebble done?
Oh, yeah.
Pebble.
I think maybe gotten eyes up north. Like he may want to cast something through her or just get
Got it.
visibility.
So roughly here.
And then
At the bottom of the turn, take a break.
15, 30. Alright. Karos will use a dash to get over here
Hey, buddy.
and take the one attack.
+5.
What's it called? What's that from?
Oh, remember you have your resolute, right? Yeah. So if you take the dash action,
Yeah, the one attack. So, all right. Yeah, I will one attack the mount.
Okay. You have an advantage due to flanking.
And +5 from the marshal.
We'll just add 5 manually here. So, well,
Yeah, I think it is.
30 and more than 30.
Yeah. Through the barding and everything, you most certainly still hit this large wolf-like creature.
All right, and then so savage plus. I'll burn another side die
Okay.
and see if it gets knocked prone.
Natural 1 on the save, so it is certainly knocked prone. I cannot mark it as prone yet, but I will once I'm able to.
Sure.
Because kitties.
Because kitties.
All right. And yeah, that would be. That should be all of my.
What was your bonus
things I
action?
can do.
Oh, heal. That's
To
right.
heal.
So that
Yes.
one.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, it is
Yeah. Otherwise,
prone.
that's the problem. Is this? I feel like I have a good, like the right amount of bonus actions, unless I need to use them all at the same time.
I know. It's interesting when you don't play. The one thing I kind of liked in 4E was that you could like substitute down, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
That was kind of neat, but I understand it. All right.
Yep, that's it
Sej
for now.
followed up by the champion, the second pack of Raiders, Dragnar, or not Dragnar, Ben, and then we'll take a break.
And the
You
champion
don't
and
have to
mount
call
on
me
the
the
same
champion,
turn.
dude, but I think that I'll take it.
All right, Mr. Donnie. What's
Sej
Sej gonna do?
Sej is. I
Loving the fact that he has the
really.
religious brother on the field.
Yeah.
Remember,
What did you do last time? You killed this guy right here. Is that
Well,
what you did? What did you do?
the first thing I did was destructive wave, so there was a whole bunch of religious power going off.
this time he just said, "Hey, you, me, fighting now."
Yeah, basically.
And is this dude like a copy? I missed when that guy spawned. What this is? Is
So
he just like a
that
copy of the big guy?
no, the big guy represents the mount that he rode in on.
Oh.
The little one is actually him.
I say you drove in on him, fuck.
Beep beep. Meow.
Well, basic is as basic does. I'm gonna upcast a guiding bolt.
Add a +5
All right.
to your attack roll.
Yes, +5 to your attack roll.
Add a
Amen.
+5 to
Nothing
the
basic
attack
about
Yep.
side bolt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did a bonus action roar yell.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
I remember. Ooh, it was really good anyway. Once it
Yeah.
loads. Oh my god.
Wait, is that? That's without the +5?
34?
Jesus. Yeah.
On the mount
It
or
is
on guy?
the guy. On the guy.
Okay,
It
most
is a
certainly hits.
non-crit because it's a 19, but so close. 34 to hit.
Okay. Go ahead and roll whatever damage you at what spell slot?
7d6. It has
Okay.
29 damage.
29
good.
damage.
No, you don't add
That
5
was
to the
like
damage.
a lot of 5s and
You don't
6.
add 5 to the damage.
No. It's 24 damage total. It was 76. It got 24.
Okay, 24. So yeah, I keep saying Dragon. Sorry, Ben. You see the streaking bolt of warm sun-like radiance, and you see the glyphs light up around this champion. They're familiar. What? And then-
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
be like it would be some kind of like illuminated spear or trident or whatever you want to see yourself, but it is also decorated in probably like symbols that you understand or have seen before, weirdly enough.
Okay, Adam. Compelled duel's gone.
because he took damage from someone.
If a creature friendly to you damages the target or casts a harmful spell on it, it ends the spell.
If a creature,
Yep.
the target can make a saving throw. It's materia. You gotta
Oh, it
look
can
at
make
materia.
a saving throw. Yeah.
They can make a save, try to maintain it, or to
Okay.
get it.
Make your saving throw then.
But
Yeah, I mean,
your
it's a
DC
fancy
is
too.
higher now? I don't know how that works, because he cast it when it was
Uh,
not buffed.
Nah, not on the original spell. I'm gonna say
Okay,
for
fair.
that. Technically, I mean, I don't care either way. He's not gonna save. He's gonna minus.
That's true, he's got a
save.
minus 2.
Like, yeah.
It's
Bam.
actually
so-
impossible for him to save because the highest he gets up 20. Unless he's
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it says
yeah,
18.
so-
roll rolls a 20 gets an 18. My DC's 19.
Nice.
Yeah. So he's like the flames as like the spear shinks in. He like swipes at the glyphs trying to break them off of him, and that's his turn. That's Sej's turn. Are you moving anywhere, sir?
Nope. standing
Alright.
my ground.
Oh, and
Okay.
says on my shield you will see the crest of the beacon. Well, my version of it. So I don't know if you can interpret that.
Something similar, but different still.
Yeah, familiar but welcome. But I could
Okay.
definitely feel that you have powers, you know.
Okay.
At least I
So
would hope I did. Pretty perceptive.
yeah, you would see it. I'll allow it. So Davis, Al, and Karos, the mount stands from prone, so you guys can do your
I can't.
attacks of opportunity. Oh, okay.
Because I use my
Al,
reaction for before.
that's right. So Al and Karos.
Do I? How long does the +5 last?
Until the start of my
Uh,
next turn.
Oh,
you still have it.
alright.
And Al, you still have the +5.
Do I? No, I'm not across from anybody.
No. And he is not whelmed. Swarmed.
Yeah, Karos, that certainly hits.
Let's
23?
see.
You do get +5 still.
No.
Al.
Oh, 28. Let's go.
Yeah, both of you guys still hit.
I'll do another side eye too. See if he
Okay.
stands up, sits down.
God damn it. You guys are making it so I can't do what I want to do. Okay, yeah, see, he.
We're god
Oh,
dang
that was-
heroes,
That was
alright?
Al's roll with the ones. I'm like, what? What?
Dink! Ding, 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 ding.
Alright,
Oh,
so
that's
I
right, you
had
did pick up the
25
lash.
total.
Oh, wait, so are you grappling him then?
It's a hit. I'm in. I'm a grapple.
Okay, so P dots on you guys. So wait, you're going for the grapple.
Okay, creature's
Yes,
large,
the
small,
knocked
large,
prone. It stands up. It falls back prone. um.
Now it's our turn.
I just
Wait, how
imagine
much-
it's
Okay, it's still standing. Or it's still up. It's not dead. I get knocked up, but I God damn it. That's pretty good. Okay. So he's going. All right. Ben. So wait. Okay, wait. The creature. Karos hit it the hardest. So yeah, it'll snap at Karos. It'll do 20 plus. Oh, it's a disadvantage because it's prone. 2d.
Mhm.
2d 20 d1. No. H1? No. Yeah, drop 1 plus 8. It doesn't work. It's 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
I think it's KL1. Keep lower 1. I'm not
I
sure.
think you're right, yeah. There we go. 3d10 plus 4. 18. And it will automatically grapple you.
We've got a grapple chain going, fellas. Come on, ride that chain.
Does that mean that Al is also de facto grappling Karos?
In a weird
Karos.
way, like
Ad hoc.
yeah. So at the inescapable lash is like woven
The-
itself around this beast's neck and through like its armpit, kind of like restraining it down, and then its giant slathering maw just turns to the side and just Karos, and now it's like this weird. Yeah.
Karos.
Al,
Karos,
remember
grab my
you have-
shoulders.
Al, remember you have grappled one of the strongest members of the party. Never let him live it down.
All right.
Out as a little flex, but it's imperceptible.
That's a negative, right? So
Al, are you all right?
you look
It looked like you
weaker
cramped
when you
up.
flex.
Yeah, I'm good. Never mind.
Against Ben.
I have a feeling that it looks like Al caught a fish that he cannot fucking reel in. He's just like, oh shit!
Brings us back to first 10 sessions where I got the pig man. I was like, Davis, what do I do now? I didn't read page 2. Help.
Okay, reading Compel Duel real quick. Attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet. So he can still move away.
Yes, you
But
just can't go
he's
past 30.
got it.
Or he would have to make a saving throw to try to.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, this has turned out kind of goofy.
I blame
It
the
never
natural.
turns out normal.
No.
Yeah, this
Okay.
didn't even. This wasn't even supposed to happen.
Nope.
What are you talking about? This is perfect CM right here.
All right, he's gonna go reckless.
I wasn't even supposed to come in today.
How you
Today
get fired on your day off?
I'm retiring tomorrow.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
That's what I felt like sending emails today.
He's going to. He can still fight for a while, so he's fine. Okay, so he's gonna go reckless. He gains temporary hit points for going reckless, and he's gonna lay into Ben. Roll 2d a1 plus 11.
Miss.
He is not under the effects of. Yeah, he is not under the effects because it's only one turn of the later's rust. I need you to roll me a charisma saving throw, Ben.
21 unless I get the +5.
You do. If
Are
you're
you
proficient.
proficient in it?
I am proficient with charisma, so 26.
Save. You take 15 points of magical slashing as his great axe comes slashing across you,
I
and you
disbelieve.
feel. You feel this like pull, but you manage to resist it. He will do another attack against you. Another,
Damn.
and this because
Can
he's
I
a
silver
sword.
barbs the second one?
Sure. Go ahead and roll the d20 plus 11 then.
Now, Adam, I know you said this earlier. I don't know if it applies to him. Is that a crit?
No, he only gets it for that one turn, where
When he's
the
listing.
Raiders
Okay.
last turn.
15.
15 misses Ben.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
and I'll
And
give
then
him up then.
Okay, and then he will loop over. Just making sure I'm not forgetting anything that he can do. Danger sense, defy death, feral instinct, flicker of windless, pounce, chain, temp.
And technically, Adam, if you wanted to, if he realizes that he could step away from me because I can't do an AOL.
Yeah,
know.
I'm
If
just
you're familiar
thinking
with
if
it.
that's what he would do. No, he's happy with where you're at, I think.
You can't because of the
Form.
haste lethargy?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
lethargic. Oh, I forgot he had this. That is my bad. Okay, whatever. Fuck. Okay. It's okay. That is his. Does he only have 2 attacks? Let's see. Yeah, because his luster is done. That is done. He's immune to that. Does this. Does this. Does Yep. Okay. And then his wolf creature did his thing. All right. His southern raiders are just going to do what they're supposed to do, and they're just gonna make it down
Be
to that
little
ceiling.
bitches. They're all dragging, right? I guess they're dashing though.
Yeah, they're dashing. So, and
Dashing.
Ben, it is your turn, and then we will go ahead and take a break.
You do
Okay,
still
so
have the
what
+5.
was the thing from Al there?
What was that?
Al posted something the plus
Oh, you
sign
get the
buff
silver
over-
barbs buff.
Yes, silver barbs. You have advantage on your next.
So this is what
attack
I'm going
roll.
to do. I'm going to sit there and convert oxygen to carbon dioxide. Turn.
Nice. And let's put a plus sign on you so we remember that you have that. Okay. And then with that, let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break.
Okay.
5 minutes past the hour sound good to everybody?
Works for me.
Cool, cool. I'm in.
Cool.
This is